Yo, what's crackalacking, everybody, and welcome back to Maquette. Maquette has been a ride so far. The puzzles have been quite challenging, and I like that. They have been very, very thought out. It really brings me back to a Fisherman's Tale, where it's like it gets smaller. You see a smaller map of where you're at, and there's also a bigger one. And I can't help but think that they got the idea from them. And I'm really enjoying that. I'm enjoying the story. So, without further ado, let's get into part three and let's see what's going on with these two. So, now we have the wedge. Memories have a funny way of clinging together. They're often not arranged in the order they happen, but by the feelings they stirred, seeing our sketches again took me to the places I hadn't thought about in forever. It's really starting to sound like it, man. It's really starting to sound like one of them passed away and the other one's going through their memories. One of them, yeah. I think she lost Michael, maybe, that's what I'm gonna go with. She might have lost Michael. So this could be Kenzie that we're playing as. Okay, so yeah, so that goes like that, and then we can go inside into the bigger area. So now we have a lot more room to. We have a lot of play here, so we need a key for that. Okay. So we have a little house here, and a backyard. What does this little house represent, though? We could probably go into the bigger area and then go inside this house, maybe. We were headed in the right direction 2 years in. So this is 2 years now. Oh, we're going in there. Okay, so we're going to the bigger area. But looking back, cracks were starting to form. Oh, so it got a little bad now. I wish you could run in this game, though. Your little quirks, they weren't so little anymore. Oh. They weren't so little anymore. So they're out of the honeymoon stage. What used to be cute now seemed fussy. What used to be cute now seemed fussy, and I know I wasn't perfect either. So they're starting to become problems now. Okay, so now we're inside the house. Yep.
Hello, Sunflower.
Oh, good, you got beer. Thanks, hon.
Yep, decided to live a little on a weeknight.
How was school?
Great. No, it was boring. Want to watch a movie tonight?
Do you want to keep watching that trashy show we were watching last week? What was it?
Yeah, sounds good.
So what kind of problems were they having? And every day that passed, the cracks grew a little bit more. So maybe she was starting to get annoyed with him? I feel like we're playing as Kenzie right now. Going on today? That motherfucking shit is lame. You don't even know I play. I'm always up here playing the game. Do I twisty it around? Do I do it like how I put the pillars up and down, and then I go, and then I go, and then I go. What if I do it like that? Get up on top of the tree like that. I need to be able to rotate it though, do you know? No. Is it not supposed to go there? Yeah, but I can't even use that. So I need it. Do I need it smaller or something? Oh my goodness. Oh. Is this it right here? No, but I feel like that's still small though, no? Oh, I knew that. All right, there was plot. There was plot. Oh, I missed the plot. Little stuff I did made you soak. My unfinished cans of seltzer abandoned everywhere. Yeah, you know what though? I get that. I get that. My unfinished cans of seltzer, like if you're gonna grab something and you're gonna drink it, I need you to drink it all because that is money. Listen, in my household, we don't waste. We don't waste food anywhere. If you take it, you finish it. That's a big thing I'm about, man. Is that? Oh, do I just like? Why is it being like that? Why can't? Can I not jump? Hello? Hello? Do I just walk over? Okay, all right. You gotta. You have whatever you get. You have to finish it. My bad knee I complained about, but refused to see a doctor for. Yeah, that is something too. That's a serious thing. A lot of people are like that though, where they don't want to see doctors. They don't want to get checked out. A lot of people get nervous about that stuff for scheduled appointments. So I get it. We're not going in the greenhouse or something? We still had good moments though, like that getaway to the cabins in Marin that convinced us to find a home together. Yeah, I mean, every relationship has good and bad still. Like people, like everyone's quirky, you know. Everyone is absolutely quirky. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Every relationship is not perfect. It takes work and communication. Communication is key. You know, to build a relationship, you have to talk about things. You have to talk about your disagreements. You're not going to agree on everything too, but you really have to communicate with one another. And you're not going to like everything somebody does. And if you don't like it, then say something. You know, you can't sit there and change somebody who they are, but you can at least talk about your feelings and maybe come for a compromise. And that is what makes a relationship work. Okay, so we open up a couple doors here. Dude, this game is good. This game is so good. Where are we going? Does that open up for us? So does that bring us outside? Okay, so this just brings us outside into the bigger area. So I'm going to assume we need to get to that blue house there. Does that door open over here? We're probably going to need to go through the grates. We could probably fit through them while we're so small. Yeah. We could probably fit through them when we're so small. Okay, so we are now in here. But those good moments were sparse, high points on an otherwise flat line. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what that means, but that's okay. Obviously, we're gonna climb on the pipe, and nope.
Hello, Sunflower.
Hey,
I like how she calls him
I
Sunflower.
got wine. It's on the counter
Why did you just snap your computer closed?
because you just got home.
Okay.
Ooh.
But you just snapped it shut like a kid hiding something from his mom.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you my full attention.
I mean, whatever you're doing is fine. I just don't like how you hid it from me.
I didn't hide anything from you.
Whatever.
I get
it's
both
fine.
sides.
You made stir fry?
Yeah.
What are you watching?
Just some trash.
Yeah, there's like, it seems like they're like a little separated now. They were so close, but they're like a little separated, doing their own things, having their own little lives. But I don't know, cause you know when you're in a relationship, like when you're in a thank you. When you're in a relationship, it's just you're together, but you don't have to do everything together. Now, it is kind of weird the way he snapped his laptop. So I get her point of view where she's just saying, Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's a little weird. I mean, true. It's not. She's not wrong for it. But it seems like they're starting to be a little bit separate. He's like, "Yep, I'm just watching this." Like he's not giving her like the full emphasis of what he's watching. Like, "Oh, I'm watching this show, which is about this. Do you want to watch it with me?" Or like, so they're starting to kind of pick up their own hobbies. It looks like, and be a little bit separate, if that makes sense. Oh, did we jump on the chair? Yes. What is that for? We probably have to go to the bigger part and we have to see what's going on with that. Because I feel like I mean in the smaller part, not the bigger part. I think this is easier to send it. I think we just have to put this outside. We can just get in by doing it the bridge outside, right? All right, well let's get a bigger bridge for one. Let's just get a bigger bridge here. And we could just do it on the outskirts, right? Nope. That's all closed off. Yep, just like this. And we could just get in just like this. Easy. This will put us right into where we want to go. Okay, well, we need to get through that door there, but... I didn't... Okay, well, let's start... I look at our thrift store dinnerware with those mismatched salt and pepper shakers and tell myself it was a good start. Are they having issues? So right now, chapter 3 is just about their prolonged issues they're having. So we have to climb up on this here. Yes. I was wondering why it was letting me up there for. What really gave it away was the words. They didn't put the words in there, it would have taken me a little bit longer. But I get it now. Now we're on the scaffolding. And then boom. Okay, cool. It was a railing, but I mean, we're going to call it that. So now. Okay.
You're home kind of late.
I bought beer.
I put dinner in the fridge.
Oh,
Why didn't you text?
sorry, it was a last minute thing.
And you didn't invite me?
I went out with Angela.
Oh,
I'm just trying to repair my friendship with her.
okay. I mean, you still could have texted.
You're right. I'm
Not
sorry.
wrong. Not wrong.
You want to watch something or...
I'm just gonna use my laptop in the other room.
They're getting so split, man. They have like this weird animosity with one another. Ooh. Okay, so now we have the key. This is the key to the big house. Okay. So now we can get inside of here. And it's like when they got married, or okay. It felt like we had followed the map and we'd still gotten off course, so we just kept going, too scared to say anything was wrong. See, that's the problem, though. You just kind of you don't speak about your problems. Oh, I just got to do that. I really overthought that.
You have mail here. Oh, did you hear from your mom yet?
How was work?
I was at school tonight. Did you hear from your mom?
Yeah, how was school?
You totally
Why is
don't
he-
care, do you?
Why is he dodging?
What? I care.
Do you?
Yeah, I asked you how work was.
School.
School. Okay, how was your day, Kenzie? I was asking how your day was. Does it matter if it's work or school?
Apparently it doesn't.
Oh, come on. Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry for not caring.
No. No.
My weeks are tough. I'm working and I'm going to school. And I'm not saying your job isn't burning you out, but when I come home from a long day, a very long day, I would really appreciate it if you could give me just the tiniest bit of your attention.
Are we really going to start having this conversation again?
Yes. Yes, we are going to start this conversation again. We're going to start this conversation over and over again for infinity until we figure out how to end the conversation without you tuning out.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means whenever I want to have a discussion about something serious, you end up just leaving the room, mentally or physically. You refuse to deal.
I leave the room because when I tell you how I feel about something, you insist it's not how I really feel. What is the point in having a conversation if you're not going to believe what I say?
You hide, Michael. You hide your feelings from me and even from yourself.
Oh, and I'm the only one in this room that's guilty of that. Look, I know I'm not great with my feelings, but I try. You, on the other hand, you do anything you can to steer the conversation off of yourself and onto me.
Oh, how
God.
so?
How so? How so? I asked you 3 times how your day was today, and instead of reciprocating my effort...
But you weren't listening.
I was making an effort! I would much rather have a conversation about your day than be lectured about what days of the week you're at school.
What? How do you actually think this is about school or work?
It's not! You're saying I'm not listening, and you're the one that's not listening.
Wow. Dude, that gave me chills. Wow. So I feel like he's in the right and she's in the wrong. At the same time, I get both point of views. Wow. I get both point of views of the situation here, but I think he's in the right on this and she's in the wrong. Because when he made a mistake and he's just trying to like steer the conversation in a way where he doesn't want to be serious at the moment. He's not, he doesn't want to be serious. He wants to just talk. He just wants to keep it an easy day and just talk about how the day was for her. He was obviously saying it wrong, but I don't feel like it was that big of a deal where she had to freak out about it. I think, she lashed out on him and it just was a lot of built up frustration and stress that was let out on both sides, especially on Michael's end. He was bottling up everything. He just wanted to he's been burned out from his job. She's burned out, of course, as well. But just because she's more burned out than he is, doesn't give her a right to put him down because his situation isn't as bad. Both situations suck. You're both burned out. They don't talk about things. But the fact that she lashes out at him saying he doesn't talk about his feelings and that, not everyone can express their feelings. Not everybody can explain how they're feeling in that moment. And I completely get it. He's trying his best because he doesn't he bottles it up. And he's trying his best to just do the best he can. So I think in this situation, I think she's in the wrong. I get where she's coming from, but she's definitely in the wrong for lashing out on him because he just doesn't want to talk about his feelings. He's probably got so many things on his mind. They're both so tired from everything going on in life that it's really separated them. And I think they're gonna come back from this, but conversations like that are very, very hard. But I do think conversations like that need to be had, and that is communication, and that's how the two of them are gonna come back together. Were they? I don't know, but that's what we're gonna find out in the next chapter, The Escape. So we're gonna leave this one here, and we're vibing out, guys. This game has been really, really fun, really great, and the story is so good. So let's leave this one here, guys. This is chapter 3. Get ready for chapter 4 of The Escape, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.